In terms of lifestyle modification, you have to look into two categories. One is the diet, and the other one is the physical activity. So, in terms of the diet, it's very simple. We have to watch the carbohydrate intake, especially the processed food, like bread, pasta, tortilla, rice, because unfortunately, a lot of people think about high glucose as a cookie or a candy or a chocolate, but it's not just that. A soda, a glass of orange juice, all those have a very high glycemic index that will cause any diabetic to have very elevated glucose level. So the diet is very important to be able to differentiate what carbohydrates are healthy and the quantity, the portion that you could have on every meal. I don't want to give an exact number because it really depends on the type of diabetes the patient has, their physique, how much they exercise, what's their body weight, but you can consult with your, individual doctor to get that information specific for yourself. But then in addition to that, we have the exercise. And that's another thing that, when we talk about exercise as a physician, sometimes the patients understand like, oh, I have to go run certain amount of miles or, or I have to pay for a gym. Well, that's not what we mean. Like what we want is for people to be physically active at least 30 minutes a day, go out, go for a walk, go walk your dogs, try to do some type of physical activity every day. And if you take that time, those 30 minutes, that will be very, very helpful, with your glucose control. And of course, it will avoid the need for more and more prescribed medications that certainly everybody, try to avoid that. So a lot of diet, a lot of physical activity, to get the glucose under control without, the need of medications.